So you want to make as much profit on deals as you possibly can. And you want to pull out all of your money using the buy, refurbish, refinance, rent strategy. Well, today, I will tell you how to find these deals. Finding deals in 2025 has never been easier. We have lots of strategies that we can use. We have the traditional methods, and then we have what will be the new traditional methods, let's just say. So let me kick it off. Rightmove. The one, the only, the platform anybody that gets into property knows about instantly. Now, Rightmove is your best friend. Rightmove still has so many deals, it's unbelievable. You can literally go on Rightmove at any time of the day and you can find a deal. Now, it's not the deal on Rightmove with the number that's there that's enticing. It's what value you can add to the property, where you can speak to an estate agent and negotiate a cheaper price. Whatever you see on Rightmove is not the actual price, because everything can fluctuate. Some can go up when there's a bidding war, but 90% of them go that way, because lots of estate agents in 2025 are just overpricing properties to win the work. They're not actually giving the correct valuations to the owners. They're just trying to get the owners to say, oh yes, we want to go with you. We was told it's worth 200,000 and you're telling me 225, we will definitely go with you. And then they knock it down every 6 weeks, every 8 weeks. They keep the price dropping until it goes to the original price that it should be. Now with Rightmove, you have to learn how to navigate it. I have a video that I shot before. This is here for you guys to see how to use Rightmove correctly. There are some tips and tricks in this video that you guys can use so you can navigate Rightmove a lot quicker. Then we have the other platforms. We have Zoopla and On The Market. Now some people prefer Zoopla over Rightmove, and some people prefer On The Market over Rightmove and Zoopla. It's a preference. It's your preference. It's whichever one you want to use. My advice, there's deals on all three. Now, we move on from the traditional methods and we go into what the one that you all hear. It's the one that you all get constantly on social media. Direct to vendor. This strategy is the way you make the most amount of money, whether you're pulling all your money out or whether you're flipping a property to make as much money as possible. Because when you're speaking to the owner, the person who makes the decisions, the head honcho, you're speaking to the organ grinder and not the monkey. This is where the most amount of money can be made. This is the one. When you have the person who calls the shots in front of you, you can negotiate to your heart is content. Doesn't mean you're going to get a deal, but what it does mean, you're getting it from the horse's mouth. Now, when you're in front of a vendor, an owner, the person who makes a decision, there's lots of things that you have to make sure you have correct. Appearance, knowledge, confidence, and you have to reassure the owner that they are making the right decision by doing the deal with you. Now, how do you get direct to vendor? How do you get in front of the person calling the shots? Milton Keynes, here I come. Come down to my Property Accelerator training day, where I will give you my blueprints. If you want to learn about deal sourcing, flipping, buy, refurbish, refinance, rent, HMOs, auctions, project management, raising finance, and so much more in the property world, my blueprints will accelerate you to the top of the property world. For just £11, you can come down, spend the whole day with me, and by the time you leave, you will have the knowledge to know which way you're going to go in the property world. You can leaflet drop. Even though leaflet dropping in today's world, the results aren't the greatest, but it's still there. It's still there. And it's good practice and it gets you out. Concentrate on the area that you live. Also go for properties where there are signs up outside saying for sale. Okay, you've got a motivated seller. They might be with an agent where they've knocked the price down over a few months and they're unhappy. So go for the properties that have for sale boards outside. But then also speak to other people. Have a conversation with your friends, with your family, with your colleagues, with anybody around you. Do you know anybody that is selling a property? Somebody somewhere knows someone. That's your opportunity to get in front, okay? Direct to vendor will always be the key. Purple bricks, you manage to get in front of the vendor 80% of the time because people use purple bricks because it's a cheaper platform to market their properties on and they do their viewings themselves. So you will get in front of the owner. Now, some little hacks and things you can go and do, depending on how confident you are and depending on how much you actually want it. Solicitors. Can you get involved with solicitors, conveyancing solicitors, probate solicitors? They will have deals. They know when properties are coming up. They know when properties are ready to go. They can put you in touch with the owners. A great way to make money. A great way to make money. But remember, everybody wants their palm greasing. So you are going to have to pay a fee because it's the way the world works, guys. You know that. They're not doing it for nothing. They're not doing it out of the kindness of their own heart. They will want a fee. Then you can speak to accountants because when people are going into administration, liquidation, there is always a deal to be done. But these ones, guys, are outside the box thinking. You've got to put yourself into these rooms. You've got to network with these people in order to get these deals. But for 2025, there's deals there. There's so much you guys can do. And if you want me to deep dive into how you make this happen, how you get educated correctly, how you get the best knowledge, how you actually speak to these people, how you break down refurbs, how you understand processes of renovations, you understand financing, conveyancing, join the circle and I will teach you how to do this correctly. 2025 is the year for opportunity. 2026 is the year you become maybe financially free if that actually exists. But let's work together. I used to own a network, the Property Circle, that turned into the Property Circle community. It's not a community anymore, it's a family. And I want you to join. Link is in the description below, and I'll be back with another video on how to navigate the property world correctly very soon.